How many relationships have you had?
One.
Only one.
One.
You only have. How old are you?
I'm 21.
You're 21 and you only have one boyfriend your whole life.
Yeah.
Okay. Only one boyfriend, but do you have anything else that you don't consider a boyfriend but you're intimate with?
Yeah, I had.
Yeah, before the first boyfriend.
Before the first boyfriend.
I thought the first person should be special. Not for you.
I mean, at first you think the person is
So
special.
when did you have your first intimate encounter with a guy? How old were you?
19.
19.
Not that old,
Okay.
I think.
That's not
20,
that's not
20.
late. That's not early. Okay.
No, it's not early because
Yeah.
I just waited for the right time.
Yeah. So you think it's the right time, but you didn't meet the right person because you didn't consider him a boyfriend or anything. So
No.
how did that happen? Why did it happen?
That was a very
You're sick of being a virgin.
frustrating.
Frustrating. Why?
No, it was. I had a crush on him. I
Yeah.
really did,
Yeah,
and
yeah. Why? What about him that attracts you so much?
so
It's taller than you. Yeah, that would know. What else?
like,
Yeah,
I think it was really his energy.
Energy.
It was this
That's a
energy,
little bit too vague.
like
What kind of energy we're talking about?
very positive, very
Positive.
active, very charismatic,
Okay.
and that can be dangerous, I think.
Yeah.
And if you're not that used and experienced with guys, you
Yeah.
of course at first you just fall for it.
Yeah.
So,
You fall
yeah.
for that. You regretted it. Why is that?
I don't regret it. It was a
But you
very,
said it's a horrible experience, right?
It was horrible because
Why is that?
This guy, his behavior changed a lot, and then he treated me really like kind of shit, ghosted me.
For example, ghosted you.
And then he wrote again and tried to get me into it again, and then he ghosted again, and it was like it was difficult for the first experience.
Yeah, that's like kind of traumatic.
To figure it out that it's not my fault, that not me is the problem.
How did you figure it out? You talked to some of your friends.
Yeah, I think it was just time.
Yeah.
Time and
How long did that thing last?
like the good time was like 2 months.
Oh, 2 months. That's not short. So, but you don't consider. Back then, you
It was-
consider him a boyfriend?
No, it was no relationship.
Yeah, why? Because he made it clear or something? Why?
It was never. I think when you have a relationship, you talk about it and then you say you officially state it, and that was no. It was like it was no relationship. It was a getting to know each other.
Yeah. So after 2 months, how much longer did it last? How long is the bad time?
This on and off play. Well, it lasted. The last time I saw him was in May.
May this year.
Yeah, but it wasn't romantic anymore. It was like we had to co-work for an event. And that was also the time where I started to realize that he's such an asshole.
So you pretty much have a fuck buddy for 2 years.
We had contact and then like 2-3 months nothing. And then like again.
Yeah. Why? That's so weird. After 3 months, nothing, and then a message, hey, you want to meet up? Netflix and chill.
No, it was more complicated, I'd say.
Well, I'm trying to learn, but you're not explaining it properly, so.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get like a message and then comes like, sorry, can we try it again? Can
Oh,
we talk?
that's
And
like a
that's
typical message he will send.
A typical message he would send was like, hey, how are you?
Yeah.
Kind of that. And then like trying it a bit.
Yeah.
And then some days later, nothing anymore.
But doesn't he try to take you to his bedroom or something?
Yeah, but we didn't see each other that often.
Like once every a few months,
Kind of.
kind of.
It was.
But are you seeing other people during this whole thing?
I was, yeah.
Yeah. When did you started to see another person after you know him?
I had some dates, but they were like boring and.
Oh, by the way, how did you meet this first guy?
On Tinder.
On Tinder?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were. How could you know he's charismatic on
When
Tinder?
I met him. And
So why don't you find someone that's from let's say your school? You don't like anyone from your school?
On our faculty, we've got 90% girls.
What? What
There
kind of
is
school is that? That's weird.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Yeah.
So you're not even considering, let's say in high school, you're only considering after you graduated from high school.
Yeah, because in high school, I don't know. I wasn't like really ready for that kind of stuff.
Okay.
I think when you're not ready, you shouldn't even start to try to make a relationship because it won't work.
Okay.
When you're not like clear about yourself, what you want, what you're feeling. And
so what inspired you to download Tinder? That you feel that you're ready finally?
a friend.
A friend.
Yeah.
Oh, you should. Okay. What did she say that inspired you? Did she talk about some good stories she had on Tinder?
So we just kind of started together with this dating stuff. And
Started together. See who find a guy she really likes first.
Yeah.
It's like a competition thing.
No, she started at first, and then she showed me that stuff. And
You're both like virgins at that point, at the same age.
I don't know about her. I'm not sure, but she
Okay,
never
okay.
had a relationship before.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I lost the point.
Okay, so you still haven't answered my question. So you were seeing some other people while you were still dealing with this first guy that you don't like.
Yeah.
So when did you started to see other people after you met him?
It was like these 2 months that went good, and then afterwards.
After it's bad, you started swiping on Tinder again.
Yeah, like 2 months later.
2 months later. Okay.
Because at some point somehow you realize unconsciously, okay, that's not going to be anything.
Then how many people you met on Tinder?
Like dates or more?
Okay, let's answer both questions then.
I counted. I'm definitely one that I met like I think of around 16 different guys.
16 guys.
17. I
You
don't know.
met 16, 17 guys, and who actually took you home? How many people?
Not many.
Do you know the number?
3,
3, 4?
4,
Okay.
something
Including
like
the first guy? No?
that. No.
Okay.
Yeah, 3, 4.
Vicky, so it's about a 20% success rate. So what do they have in common? Why do they made it to the finish line?
I think were just brave enough to make the first step.
Oh, because the other guys are too shy. They're like, they can't even make a move.
And yeah, kind of that, and they.
That's a big factor. Yes. Okay.
And yeah, it's a big factor.
Yes, because you can't expect the girl to take the initiative, make a move.
Not if
I guess it's
she's
a turn off, right?
good at- I don't know. Would it be a
Have
turn
you
off?
ever like make a move on a guy? You start kissing a guy before he did anything?
No.
Yeah, there we go. So, see, it's important. Right?
Yeah.
Walk around the planet Earth making money, having fun. Walk around the planet Earth making money, having fun.